coming from. Wantoe, Foya project.
Sure. Julia, it's very interesting. I'm surprised that George is completely speechless with this topic, especially when it comes to...
No, the man was not completely speechless. He was not completely speechless. The man said something. He was not speechless.
No, I mean, tough talking in the previous question, but very much soft talking in the current. But here's what is interesting, Julius. The first thing to realize here, the project is being highlighted on the Rural Union Regional Peace Development. I want to speak directly to that. The truth here is that on our Constitution, Article 34DF of the 1986 Constitution says that only the legislature has the authority to create public institutions and authorize public spending. There is no act in the legislature, no ratified policy, no resolution established in the center in Foya. So again, the president violated the Constitution. Second, the government said that the project is on a lawful and properly approved statement. When placed against fact, the Public Procurement Act Section 17, 18, and 37 clearly state that all required projects must be appropriated through the national budget. This entire project, Julius, has no identified budget line in our Appropriation Act, whether authorizing the project or whether providing understanding of where in our budget line is being. There, the government says that the funding comes from national, regional, and global spaces, which is private. In truth, Section 48 of the PFM Act requires full disclosure for all public funds, including grant donations, that mandate the audit and the General Auditing Commission that no donors agreement should be done outside of the framework. So the president blatantly violated the rule of law, and still there's no explanation to this project. The other thing is the government said that there is confidentiality. The PFM Act does not allow confidentiality in public funding. It allows full disclosure because public funding must be public knowledge. You know, the very interesting aspect to note in this project is that under the Rural Union, there is a clear contradiction here. The Rural Union is a treaty-based organization, Julius, that is governed by collective decision by the member state. There is nowhere on the Rural Union website where you see this project. In fact, the Rural Union project requires Council of Ministers and Head of State to have a resolution. The government cannot show a single resolution that provides them that approval to have a peace center. So this government project in Foya is strategically choosing because the government is boycotting or accountability process. This is why I said George is very speechless. He has no understanding. He has no knowledge about the entire project.
Finally, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This is just an icebreaker. What do you make of the president saying he doesn't listen to local radios except ERW and BBC because there's a whole lot of vulgarity on the radio and all that? 30 seconds.
I started my 30 seconds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. I love that question, Julius. I posted a few days ago on the president's statement. In fact, the president said our political discourse has so many man-power costs. Guess what? The president was endorsing Prophet Key during the campaign. After the campaign, he also endorsed Prophet Key. So Prophet Key, who is considered one of the biggest proponents of vulgarity in our politics.
When you say endorse, how did he endorse him?
I mean, he basically helped Prophet Key in public. Prophet Key was invited at the Unity Party platform. He stood up with the president at the Unified Party platform. In fact, key officials of government have shared Prophet Key insulting opposition leaders. President, we